Right now, we're on top of breaking news regarding the financial crisis at the Winston-Salem Forsyth County School District.
The district is $46 million in the hole, and within the last hour, county commissioners voted to help dig them out of some of that debt.
There's also a new state audit that was out today. It shed some light on how the money got so bad to that $46 million mark.
Yeah, we have team coverage from Winston-Salem diving deeper into both angles.
Let's start first with WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman. So Nixon, how much money did the county approve to help whittle down this debt?
Yeah, just in the last hour and a half, Forsyth County commissioners voted to give Winston-Salem Forsyth County schools over $8.5 million, all towards their $46 million budget deficit within the last school year. Now, there was a lot of back and forth that led up to this decision today, and I'll tell you about some of that right here. Both votes were pretty split. The first motion passed, and that motion was for $3.8 million in unspent capital bonds from the county. Then the other vote to make up for the remaining millions of dollars, that was made in order to pay additional school debt. There were several public speakers, 10 in support of the millions being given to the district, but there was some opposition, with one speaker saying the current Board of Education should have resigned before commissioners give them a dime. Now, towards the end of the meeting, there was mention that this money from the county can be taken back from the school district if it's not used for its intended purposes. Live in Winston-Salem, I'm Nixon Norman, WFMY News 2.
So the team coverage continues in Winston-Salem, where WFMY News 2's Lauren Tier learned more about the audit into the financial crisis.
Yeah, Lauren, in parts of the audit, it talks about tens of millions of dollars in bonuses.
Well, right inside this building, we heard directly from Interim Superintendent Caddy Moore about the state auditor's findings, that everything from the temporary COVID funding used for ongoing salaries to hundreds of budget overrides, and of course, those bonuses that went out. Superintendent Moore says she is focused on Superintendent Moore is focused on implementing the auditor's recommendations to fix the budget and restore trust in the community.
We have to remain and sort of refocus around what it means to live, work, and play in this community, and for the district to be a place of trust and confidence for our community.
Also spoke with North Carolina State Auditor Dave Bolick, who says the report should create a sense of urgency within the district to go ahead and make changes.
This is going to call for rolling your sleeves up and getting to work to make sure that you're on budget, and there's going to be some tough decisions that need to be made.
The report claims that WSFCS gave out more than $75 million in bonuses as the annual revenue was overspent in 2022 and 2023. However, the district disputes this, saying there was a balanced budget both of those years and that those bonuses have not contributed to the current deficit. Already, the district says there are several internal measures in place to completely stop any budget overrides. And with the money coming from the county, we will all be watching to see if those recommendations are implemented. Live in Winston-Salem, Lauren Tier, WFMY News 2.